This podcast is being brought to you by gigessentials.com. Gigessentials.com is a website designed for gig economy employees so that they can learn tricks, tips, and hacks to make the gig economy work for them. On this page, you'll see articles written by our staff writers. You will also find links to our YouTube channel, as well as ways that you can benefit your business, access to our podcast feeds, as well as our Patreon to support our work. That's gigessentials.com.
Because of you, my dad gets a podcast.
What's up, guys? This is Corey, also known as QC Rideshare, just hitting you with another one. And so I wanted the topic today to be something short and sweet, but I was thinking about it as I was driving around, and the question is basically, why the gig economy? And I get this a lot because a lot of times people wonder, why don't you just get a regular traditional 9-to-5, has more stability, things like that, which are all true facts. For me, the gig economy was something that I latched onto because I personally wanted the flexibility to work when I wanted to and to rely on my abilities. I am someone who will always trust my skill set over my ability to make money over somebody's willingness to pay me. And it just, I don't know if that makes sense to you, but essentially, I know that if it's left up to me to work hard to make money, I'm going to do that better than someone's willing to acknowledge or to say, you know what, let's break the mold and pay him more than what we should. Let's go ahead and take a quick break, and then we'll come back with a couple other reasons for why the gig economy.
My dad needs a break, but we'll be right back.
What's up, guys? This is Corey. And you know what? I'm going to be real. I hate working out. And if there was a pill that will magically put me in shape, I'd take it in a heartbeat. But you know what? There's not one. So the only thing you can do is go to the gym, put in the work, and hope for the results. Well, you know what? I found a brand new podcast called the Get Ripped Podcast. It's hosted by Alex and Cody, two friends who have been working out since they were 14 years old. They talk about food that you can eat that will bring your workout to another level. They talk about the latest gear so that you can have the best, moisture wicking, technology-laced equipment so that you can master your workout. And they also give you that extra motivation to pull through your workout. That's called the Get Ripped Podcast. Find it anywhere where you can find podcasts. All right, so another reason why I chose the gig economy is at the time that I got involved with the gig economy, I had I think he was 4 at the time, 4 or 5-year-old. And he was getting ready to start going to school, and I wanted to be available to him. So I wanted to be available if he needed something at school trips, things like that. And I didn't want to have to rely on someone approving a day off. Fortunately, I'm in a situation where my wife, she works the 9-to-5 job, and so we get our benefits from her. But I always wanted to make sure that I was available to do those different things where I could take time to just be with him and watch him grow and not have to be looking at a clock to say, okay, I need to get this done, or having to send him over somebody else's house and then say, excuse me, take him over somebody else's house and then say, I'll come get you later on. I wanted to be there. I wanted to be there where my friends, where my son's friends could come over and I would be the dad with them. So those were a couple of the reasons why I personally chose the economy. Obviously, there's going to be a host of other reasons why. You may have some specific reasons why. Definitely leave those in the comments. I think I'm going to write a blog post on this because I really like this topic. And remember, Wednesday we're going to look at the second part in whether the gig economy is sustainable. So we're going to do a video and the podcast on that day. Definitely subscribe to the podcast. Also, the Stretch 4 podcast as well as the Get Rip podcast are definitely live now. So definitely support those podcasts as well. Trying to do some different things. We're going to be looking into launching an NFL-centric podcast. We actually are still in development on that. So definitely listen out for that. I'm probably going to be running the first episodes of those podcasts in the feed coming up so that you guys get a first listen to those so that you know what they're about. But definitely thanks for all the support. And remember, this podcast is always listener supported, so people like you definitely make it happen. So until the next one, peace.